Hi everyone, greetings from Georgetown. This is my first attempt at a video recording, which is pretty neat. And I think I'll still prefer a written approach, keeping in touch with all of you in the long run, but I thought I'd give it a shot, so here goes nothing. I'm sure you're all wondering how things are here in DC, and the answer is great. I'm loving every minute of it here, especially being surrounded by peers that are so passionate for what they're doing. The learning process is intense. Our professors expect a lot out of us. The reading takes me about 6 pages per hour, but it's an exciting challenge. I am glad to know that I'll be growing so much out of this experience over the next 3 years. And it's not just an academic education. Living here on the East Coast definitely presents some differences from California. For instance, did you know that Dreyer's ice cream does not exist out here? No, it's called Eddie's for whatever reason. I'm really not sure why. There are a lot of brand changes that made going to the grocery store a little interesting the first time round, actually. But that's all right. Something else to adjust to is that there's no such thing as business casual as far as I can tell, which means I'm going to have to address that once we come to interview seasons for jobs for next summer, but I don't have to worry about that quite yet, not till more like December. But it's okay for now because we're allowed to wear whatever in the classroom. Most people are definitely still wearing flip-flops, myself included. Something else that takes getting used to is how close all the states are to one another in proximity. For instance, I went to Virginia to have lunch a couple weekends ago, which just is odd, but kind of a neat opportunity. I've visited Maryland as well, so that's pretty neat. Humidity is awful. I loathe it, but there's a hint of autumn in the air the past few days, so I'm getting excited for seeing what it really means to have a change in the seasons. Very few people are from California here at the Law Center. A lot of people are from North Carolina and New York for whatever reason, so that's interesting as well, to be in a minority after attending a school that was almost entirely people from California. I think these next 3 years are going to be great. There's so many opportunities to try my hand at the law in a variety of fields, and I'm learning under some of the top legal minds in the nation, if not the world. So I'm really blessed to be here. Above all else, at Georgetown at least, there's a significant emphasis placed on our calling to service, our commitment as lawyers to help others through our profession, and I'm really grateful for that perspective here. Anyhow, I hope you're all doing really well back home. I miss all of you, and I really appreciate all of the calls and letters that I've been getting. It's very encouraging. But I'd better get back to studying civil procedure. As my professor told us last week, you will learn the federal rules of civil procedure or die. Seriously, he said that. I'd better get back to work. Anyhow, I love you guys all, and I'll see you soon.